long week it's been, but today's Sunday, so I get some couple hours to screw around before I gotta go to do some football. So we gonna do it rolling on twos. I think today we're gonna head to South Bend. I got about an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes to screw around before I gotta be up in Michigan City. So I think we're gonna take the scenic route getting up there. And while we're on the way, I think we're gonna screw around and see if anything gets on my mind. And what is this guy on? We got a parallel something. It's just out for a little Sunday stroll too, it looks like. An old metric bike of some sort. The NFL opened up on Thursday, and the Bears opened today against, who are they opening against? Detroit, I think. So yeah, NFL's back. College is back for the most part. The ACC's back at least. I don't think the SEC starts till the end of the month. But, you know, things are starting to get back to somewhat normal. Last couple, basically this whole second half of the week. Monday was decent. Tuesday kind of, well, Monday was Labor Day. Tuesday was decent, but then the rest of the week kind of was, you know, rainy and now it looks like we're going to be in a kind of a dry spot for the next couple of, you know, next few days to a week. So just sit back, relax, enjoy your ride, and we'll see if something else comes up in my mind. This is the kind of year, it's the time of year where it's just great to ride. It's, you know, not too hot, not too cold. It's probably like right in the upper 60s right now, so it's just about perfect. Right now, like I said, we're going to go up. I don't think we're going to go all the way there. I think we're going up 39. I do got to stop and put some petrol in this thing at some point today. And I got enough gas to go 100 miles still, so. I'm rocking the GT Air today. I thought about for a minute taking the Sedici out, because the good thing about the Sedici, even though it's got a drop down, I got a light smoke visor to go with it. Well, the light smoke visor combined with the light smoke that is the drop down makes it a perfect dark smoke. And that light smoke is great for when it's you know, when you go through cloud cover and overcast and whatnot. It's great. I mean, it's just perfect. So yesterday I dropped the first episode of the two-parter that's going to be the hog ride I did with Valpo, because I mentioned this in the previous video. I'll put it right up there, or yeah, so maybe down, I don't know, somewhere I'll put it. Calumet's closing. Calumet Harley is closing. What we don't know is what's going to happen. Are they going to stay as a independent, you know, dealer just selling used bikes? Are they going to keep the shop up? I mean, that would stink, because unfortunately over there's not a whole lot of shops. There's not a whole lot of any of that stuff. So I'm still waiting to hear back from the guys to see if they're keeping the shop. That would suck if they completely shut everything down. And like I said, do they just sell used bikes? Do they keep the shop open? I don't know. They still haven't really said much of that. I did hear they sold most of their new bikes, are pretty much gone with a couple of exceptions. One of the weird creations they got is they got a Street 750 they turned into a trike. Not that I know why anybody would even want to do that, but you know, they did it. It could have just been one of those they did it to prove that it can be done. I don't know though. Christos. I didn't know we had Civil War camps up this way. The Ace, which is the place. Be a good idea if I can find where my brake pedal is. That's always a plus. So yeah, football really for me, assuming we don't have any, the high school season for us will probably end either the last week is the 16th/17th or something like that of October. That's the last regular season week. The playoffs start that next week, and there's probably a 90% chance we get at least a first round game. Yeah, there's probably, like I said, a 90% chance we at the very least get a first round game. And it's probably about 50-50 we get a second round game. So if we get a first round game, that puts us done, you know, the 23rd. The second round, that gets me into Halloween, which is about the same time that girls basketball starts. But the thing with girls basketball is you get a lot of guys who normally would do a boys schedule pretty much exclusively, with the occasional girls game, who are basically taking most of the girls games at that point. Although, to be fair, the local assigners kind of use that as a time to evaluate a lot of the, you know, they use the term up and coming. Speaking of which, I thought we had our first meeting tomorrow, Or tonight. Maybe it's tonight. I don't know. I thought it was... I'll have to look. Maybe it is tonight. I'll double check when I get home. But it's an online deal because, you know, none of the schools really want to let anybody use their facilities right now, and yeah, I am going to have to probably do something with this because I am definitely going to have to do something with this camera. Either swap out the... Try to figure out why it's wiggling so much. See if maybe it's just the... I think it's in the... what do they call it? The thing that goes on the helmet. The little... couple of old UJMs there. The little... I don't know if that's the clip, the buckle, whatever they call it. Pop out. There's a lake, right there. It's a good day to be on the lake. A little chilly to be in the lake, but it's perfect weather to be on the lake. Fresh pavement. I don't think I'll have time to go all the way to Benton Harbor and St. Joe, but we'll see. No, I want the clock. Yeah, it's 10. I got about an hour and a half. Maybe. It's the toll roads. Yeah, things that I might do this fall. I might go down to like Columbus. You know, basically looking for something that's, maybe about 4 hours, 5 hours away. You know, where I could spend, most of the day Saturday just kind of riding around the area and then come back Sunday. Bicycles. I'm on a motorcycle. Yeah, they're rolling on twos too, just people powered. That might be another thing I do one of these days. I go through Amish country. That'd be a fun ride. Just got to watch out for the horse crap. I mean, literally horse crap. Or as some people call them, road apples. Plop. 6 and 20 across northern Indiana. That is Indiana Amish country big time. Maybe go around the south shore of Lake Erie. That'd be a good one. That would be Cleveland. I don't know if I'd go all the way to Buffalo or not, but Cleveland for sure. Maybe to Erie. Maybe. Like I said, you're just looking at, weekend trip. Because I think Cedar Point, I think they're open still. The water park's closed, but I don't know if the water park ever opened this year. But I don't know if they're doing. I don't know if they're doing their Halloween stuff or not. I think Great America is doing Fright Fest, but I'm not sure. Which is always there. Basically middle September through Halloween. That's their big, like I said. Yeah. Basically that starts like the middle and end of September. They start with the Halloween themed stuff. And then basically the beginning of November it shuts down for the year. And then it'll open back up around Oh, Great America normally opens for weekends, depending on the weather, either the end of March or the beginning of April. And it's really not open daily until the middle of May. That'd be something maybe to do next year, is do a, I don't know. A lot's going to depend on, you know, what's going on with Rona and other stuff. I mean, if I don't lose any more sports, I mean, this thing's going to be out of commission for probably about 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. For sure. Well, you know, I'm probably not going to have them do that until the middle of January, the bars. I've got to see where around us rents motorcycle trailers. I think the U-Haul one's like 20 bucks. But, and I think Valpo charges 50 bucks. I'll have to ask them how much it would cost them for Valpo or Michigan City to come and get this thing for the handlebars. And a lot of times they'll give you, you know, it'll be like 50 bucks. I think they said somewhere it's 50 bucks, but that comes with a $25, you know, credit for the shop or something like that. Just basically because if you're going to spend a couple $100 in labor, what's the harm in, you know, giving away a little bit of a, you know, yeah. Oh, that was 12. Yeah, go down Lakeshore Drive for a little bit. Just there's the lake, right there. What's up here? Because I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, this looks like a boat launch. There's nothing here for me. Oh, that's no bueno. Go ahead and turn around here. That's no bueno. Go ahead and turn around. Yeah. Go ahead and turn around here.